Mr. Narayan, what Udayanidhi Stalin said has, of course, irked the opposition in Tamil Nadu, which is the DMK and the BJP. But by and large, the India bloc members, all the opposition alliance members have supported, very tacitly supported what Udayanidhi Stalin has said. BJP now calls it a well-thought-out strategy and plan by the India bloc to galvanize support within their vote base, basically bring in on board entirely the Ahinda vote base.
Yeah, I think the AIDMK is in a peculiar position because on the one hand, they are very much part of the tradition of the Dravidian movement, which kicked off in 1967. And whether you look at MGR or Jayalalitha, their leaders, and now EPS, they have nowhere is there any sense that they are not a part of that intellectual tradition. So as a part of that, how are they able to, object to these comments? Certainly, there are objections that whether you're part of the Dravidian movement or not, if you're Hindu, for example, you could have objections to the words used by Udayanidhi Stalin in terms of comparing Sanatan Dharma to, malaria, dengue, coronavirus.
There definitely could have been better usage of words, undoubtedly.
Correct. But my point, I guess, is that it is a bit of a tightrope act for them, for the ADMK in particular, because on the one hand, their supporters come from the Dravidian movement tradition, which is also about anti-caste and anti-caste discrimination, social reform, the welfare of women, and all of those things, which in other terms, without using malaria, dengue example, other leaders from the Dravidian movement have always, including the ADMK in the past, have criticized sort of the broader North Indian Hindu sort of Hindi imposition, all of those issues as, trampling on the rights of the Dravidian movement and the Dravidian people. So the ADMK in particular is caught between these two stools. And,
all right. So you're saying they don't really have the moral right to condemn this because they themselves derive their inspiration and their political principles from the Dravidian movement, which has spoken extensively about caste system, caste discrimination, but likening Sanatan Dharma entirely to dengue, malaria, the choice of words like Mr. Narayan rightly said has been widely condemned. In fact, Kovai Satyan, the BJP calls this a call for genocide. That's the DMK says this is a way to twist our words. We never called for genocide. But how has the people of Tamil Nadu, by and large, viewed this statement in Tamil Nadu itself on Sanatan Dharma being entirely equated to dengue, malaria, and that it must be fully quashed?
Seems to there a lot of bewilderment in the minds of political analysts as well as you when it comes to ADMK ideology. It's true that we have drawn our inspiration from Dravidian ideologies, but we have taken the good. Our ideology is all are one, God is one. When accused Raja, called out, if I am a Hindu, then I am the son of a prostitute. We never took sides. Nobody came and asked a leader, what is the stand you're taking on this? We have never taken sides when it comes to religions. Yes, we have condemned whatever Udayanidhi had said, it is there. But at the same time, please don't expect us to side when it comes to the religious beliefs and sentiments. People have to abide by the law. People have to follow the law. What constitutes Udayanidhi is it's a hate speech and law has to take its action. And failure of which shows that it has been driven towards political narratives and mileage of a particular party. That includes BJP. Udayanidhi statement is a well-scripted narrative. His grandfather used to abuse, mock the beliefs of the majority. His father Stalin had done the same. Following the footsteps, Udayanidhi is doing so. It clearly shows that MK Stalin is desperate to elevate his son as a leader. Nobody considers Udayanidhi as a stalwart. Nobody considers him as an important figure in the political circle or the arena. He is a new kid. He is there only because he is the son of grandson of Karunanidhi and son of Stalin. He doesn't have any other merits other than this, to be in the political circle and arena. And Stalin is desperate to elevate his son. The path chosen is hurt the sentiments of the majority.
So you're saying this is a desperate bid to put Stalin in the national limelight. It was done strategically only so that he can grab attention. This is to sort of harness all that support from the Dalits, the minorities, and that's a strategic plan. Is that what you're saying?
Stalin elevates to the national platform. The vacancy of the Tamil Nadu here and Tamil Nadu circle has to be filled by his son. That's what we are saying. They are dynast rulers in the name of democracy.